obviously there have been some questions kind of floating around out there just about what Auburn's offense is going to look like this week. Just so far on film, what are you kind of seeing from that team?
They're a multi quarterback system, so we got to be ready for both guys. But defensively, we're going to play our brand of football and make sure we're prepared for both quarterbacks and play our brand of ball.
For you, 6 games in, just a new system, new players, teammates. How would you assess you've kind of navigated through that halfway through the season?
I feel like I can made it well being around my teammates, being able to build bonds with guys on and off the field here. We continue to take things 1-0 weekly and find a way to get better each and out every week.
Tackling has been a point of emphasis. How did you guys address that during the bye week?
So, as you said, during the bye week, we took major emphasis on tackling, setting up different kinds of drills to work on our tackling in field and outfield and making sure we handle our business there.
Other than tackling, what's kind of been another point of emphasis for this defense?
Just coming out and starting fast really is what we want to focus our pride on as well. So I'd say coming out the gate, starting fast.
Does the 2-quarterback thing for Auburn offensively, does that change the way that you guys are preparing this week at all?
No, man. As I said, we got the same game plan that I'll be in, and we're going to stop both guys. So whoever they're rolling with, we'll stop them for sure.
I guess just walking past the practice field, it seems like the Auburn fight song has just been blaring and all that. Is it safe to say you're pretty sick of it by now?
Yes, I am. I love playing at home.
Coach Kiffin yesterday talked to us a little bit about, I guess, the atmosphere that's going to be waiting for y'all and, I guess the mystique of Jordan Hare. What have you heard about that from teammates, and what are your thoughts about playing there?
From what I've heard, I heard Jordan Hare is pretty loud. It's hostile environment. So, as you said, we got the crowd noise, but we're preparing everywhere to be prepared for it.
Kind of on that same vein with players on that team, coaches on that team, what is kind of your other familiarity with others in the program? Is there any at all from players or coaches or anything like that?
At Auburn?
Yeah.
Oh, no familiarity. No, not at all. Nothing crazy.
Now that you're, I guess, 6 weeks into being an SEC football player, has anything about the SEC and I guess this level surprised you, or is it pretty much what you expected?
It's pretty much what I expected coming in here, man. Coming out of the transfer portal, I knew what I wanted to do was come play SEC ball and prove that I'm one of the best linebackers in the country. So I'm still being able to showcase that weekly.
We're going to get J.J. Pegues in here in a little bit, but he obviously started his career at Auburn. I think this is his first time back. Has he seemed a little bit more excited for this one?
Yeah, he's pretty excited to go back and just witness the atmosphere again. So I think he's pretty excited to go back.
Just in your 4 years at UCF, what was kind of the biggest, I guess, game that you played in atmosphere-wise?
Oof. I'll probably say versus Cincinnati during homecoming. And another big game there was versus Georgia Tech. But I think I'll top it with Cincinnati homecoming week for sure.
Just having already played at Alabama this year with 100,000 plus in that stadium and all that, you feel like that has prepared you pretty much well to go into an environment like this?
Oh, definitely for sure. If playing at Alabama set me up for the rest of the season. I'm good. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.